So good morning. Welcome to Sakal Vijay YouTube channel. Still today joining Lakshmaya, Sreyana, Kartikeya, Kiran, Manasa. Next to Srinivas Reddy, Kartik, Ashwa Reddy, Sanjha, Swati Singh, Shahera. Next to Dishu, Dishwank, Ramesh, Kishore, Bhavana, Vamshi, Ramesh, Chaudhary, Harsha Sampat, Chandana Sri, Hari Krishna, Jagan Mohan, Mahesh, Anuradha, and Kishore. Okay, still joining. Good morning, everybody. Prasanna, okay, Gopalam Sai, Sivakumar Raju, Chinta Vinoda. Okay, any actually new viewers are there, please you need to subscribe because so that you will get the notifications from us. And actually most of the viewers are asking about the vector algebra. Vector algebra is related to the first year. Actually we have completed many topics from first year. So first let me complete some few of the chapters from second year also, second year too. So today uh, I started even under probability chapter. Your probability chapters are asking. So that means first in probability chapter we have in random variables also. You may get one or two questions even by distributions, binomial distribution and Poisson distribution. First let it be completed as fast as, so that we shall move to. Good morning Dhruvansh. Okay, next Ishwari, Timmala, Ganesh, Jyoti. Okay, Ganesh. Yes, any newcomers are there, you need to subscribe first of all, right? Mr. Sandeep Neta, okay, you are there. Suma, right? Once again, any new viewers are there, we have some conditions and restrictions to chart. You need to chart regarding only subject, don't chart other than subject. So you need to confine to the subject. Okay, so now let's move to our concept now. Narasimharao Siliveru joined, is our regular viewer. Madhurima Sumant also regular viewer. So what about Chalama Shastri is not now. Akshay Diman, namaste. Vinayaki after a long time. Vaishnavi Vinayaki, right? Yashwant Kumar, Ganesh Pola. Yes, you are also regular, right? Bhavana, have you subscribed in our WhatsApp group? Have you joined? You chatted, Bhavana. Okay, right. So very good morning, all of you. Right. So don't worry, voice may come. Okay. Now the first one is random variables. Random variables. So definitely 1 or 2 marks will come in the examination. 1 or 2 questions will appear. Random variables. So in the random variables or binomial distribution, Poisson distribution, we discuss probability chapter also. Indirectly the probability chapter also will be completed. Okay. I know Vaishnavi Vinayaki, but actually you are not coming to the chart. That's why you might be watching. Okay. Right. So now, for example, what is the random variable? Before going to the random variable, let's have a discussion on sample space. What is the sample space? Anybody? what is the sample space? What is the sample space? So what is the sample space? So I will check here. Hundred is there, right? Slowly we'll get it. Don't worry. So n of s is equal to 0. Okay, right. Sample space means the number of, sorry, the possible outcomes or results of a random experiment, of a random experiment is called a sample space, is called a sample space, denoted by yes. Okay, this is the sample space. Okay, yes, occurrence of the outcomes, the possible outcomes or results of a random experiment is called a sample space. So that means actually here, for example, when a dice is rolled at a time or at random at a time, then sample space S is given by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is called sample space. For example, the set of real numbers between 0 and 1. So how many real numbers will be there? Many real numbers. That means we can write like this. S is the sample space. X is such that X is a real number between 0 and 1. So now if you observe, for example, these two sample spaces, example for the sample spaces. So this sample space and this sample space. So this is actually how many number of elements are there here? 6 elements. That means it is countable. It is countable. Whereas this is not countable. So that means sample space can be divided into two types. One is discrete sample space. This is called discrete sample space. This S is called discrete sample space. This is actually called continuous sample space. So this is enough. So we'll discuss more about when probability. This is about the sample space. Okay. So now, for example, now let us come to the what is the random variable. Here also random variable is two types. One is discrete random variable. Other one is the continuous random variable. So now, so what is the random variable? For example, see, when 3 coins are tossed, For example, three coins are tossed at a random. At a random. Then, see what is the sample space, you will get it now. Sample space means, for example, if a coin is tossed, we have the two possible cases, tail, head. Two coins are tossed, tail, head, tail, head. Understood now? So now three coins are tossed, tail, here head, tail, head, tail, head, tail, and head. So that means now we can write like this, tail, tail, tail. So three tails may appear, tail, tail, head, next tail, head, tail, tail, head, head, next head, head, tail, tail, next head, tail, head, 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 tail, all heads, head, head, head. That means in a sample space, how many elements are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, obviously 8, 2 cube, 2 cube. So understood now here, when three coins are tossed, the sample space is this one now. For example, let us say, let x be the number of heads. X be the number of heads. For example, let us say number of heads. So number of heads means, for example, from the each element of the sample space, so can be associated with a number now, because actually you take this element now t. So we said that x be the number of heads. Number of heads means when three coins are tossed at random, the possible values for x is equal to, you get like this, no head, 0, maybe one head, maybe two head, maybe three head. I will explain. See, TTT stands for 0, TTH stands for two heads, THT stands for one head, this also one head, two heads, one head, two heads, two heads, and three heads. That means x is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3. So that means actually 0, 1, 2, 3 are nothing but a real numbers. It's a from belongs to what now? From set of real numbers. This is sample space. From the sample space to real numbers, we can find out a function. So for example, you take this as sample space, for example, say this is S. For example, say this is real number system R, say like this. For example, dash, 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 0, 1, 2, 3, dash, dash, dash. So now this state TTT, TTH, THT, THT, THH, HTT, and like that. Actually, so one thing now. TTT, TTH, THT, THH, HTT, HTH, HHT, HHH. You take this a sample space set, yes. Now TTT is associated to 0, TTH is associated to 1, THT associated to 1, THH associated to 2, HTT is associated to 1, HTH associated to 2, HHT associated to 2, HH associated to 3. This will be 3. So that means now we define a function from S to R, sample space to R. Suppose say this function is x such that S to R is a function is called a random variable. Understood now? Random variable. So now here this 0, 1, 2, 3 are called range of random variable because this is a function. Random variable a function. This is called range of random variable. Range of random. Generally we can say one minute. Okay, this is called range of okay, 1 minute, wait. Shiva, ఇంకో స్లైడ్ తీసుకో పడట్లేదు. Okay, now this is called range of random variable, RV, you can say that. So for example, now when a 3 coins are tossed, the range of random variable is equal to, we can write like this, 0, 1, 2, 3. That means now we can find out for 0 we can find out probability, for 1 we can find out probability, for 2 we can find out probability, for 3 also we can find out probability. So that means P of x is equal to 0, for example say. That means probability of getting here no heads. No heads means actually, see, when 3 coins are tossed, the probability of getting no zeros means it's getting all tails. That is one chance, 1 by 8. Now we can find out P of x is equal to 1 to 1. So that means actually, see, here 1 means how many chances are there here? 1 head. 1, 2, 3, only 3 chances. So that means we can write that will be 3 by 8. Now similarly we can find out P of x is equal to 2. P of x is equal to 2 means 2 heads. 2 heads means, see, 1, 2, 3. That's also 3. So we can write P of x is equal to also 3 by 8. Now P of x is equal to 3. All 3 heads, only one chance, 1 by 8. So now this can be prepared as a table now. So this can be prepared as a table. So write down here x is equal to, capital X is equal to x. So this is the probability, write down here. P of x is equal to x. we can prepare a table here: 0, 1, 2, 3. Here 1 by 8, 3 by 8, and 3 by 8, and 1 by 8. So this is called probability distribution. Probability distribution. Probability distribution. This probability distribution may be discrete, or continuous. Continuous means x is equal to some set of infinity values. Here countable, discrete. So probability distribution. So in this probability distribution, one important concept we can find out: add all these probabilities in this table, sum of the probabilities. Sum of the probabilities means you can say sigma p of x is equal to x. See, what do you get now here? 1 by 8 plus 3 by 8 plus 3 by 8 plus 1 by 8. So this will be 8 is the LCM. 3 plus 1 4, 4 plus 3 7, 7 plus 1 8. So 1. In a probability distribution, always sum of the probability is 1. You remember like this: sigma p of x is equal to xi is equal to 1. You remember this condition. Sum of the probabilities in probability distribution is always okay. Right now, so this can be generalized like this: probability distribution. Let us say range of random variable. We say like this: x1, x2, x3, and so on xn. It may not be discrete, it may be continuous also. So respective probabilities p of x1 is equal to p of x1, p of x2, and so on, p of x is equal to n. So then we get like this: x1, x2, x3, and dash dash xn, respective probabilities. For example, respective probabilities is, say, p of x is equal to 1, and p of x2, p of x3, and so on, p of xn. Generally we call it as x is equal to xi. Here its probability, corresponding probability. Okay, right. So now for this one, actually probability distribution, we can find out mean, the first concept, or this is called mathematical expectation. Mean is equal to mu is equal to E of x is equal to, that is sigma xi into p of x is equal to xi. You remember this formula. This is the mean of the probability distribution. Next we have one more formula: sigma square plus mu square is equal to sigma xi square into p of x is equal to xi. P of x is equal to xi. Let me explain. What is sigma square is? That is standard deviation. Sorry, this is variance. This is variance. The positive square root of sigma square equals to sigma, that is called standard deviation. So that means in this chapter you remember one thing: you may be asked to find out the mean of the probability distribution and variance of the probability distribution, and next standard deviation of the probability distribution. So let me repeat once again. You see, so first formula you remember: mean equals to This is denoted by x bar sometimes, or mu, or you can say that mathematical expectation E of x equal to sigma xi into its corresponding probability. P of x is equal to xi. This is mean formula. And next, variance formula. Variance sigma square is equal to mu square is equal to mu is already, this is the formula, sigma xi square into P of x is equal to xi. So next, third one, standard deviation is equal to root of variance, that is sigma, where sigma square is equal to variance. So next point, for example. So let us go for the problems now. Okay. Okay, let us go for the problems now. Let us start the problems. First problem. A random variable, a random variable, a random variable x has following probability okay, probability distribution. Probability distribution. So that is given as like this. X is equal to x. Here 1, 2, 3, 4. Range of random variable is 1, 2, 3, 4. Corresponding probabilities. P of x is equal to x. Corresponding probabilities is k, 2k, 3k and 4k. Then the value of k, so need to be evaluated. First option 10, second option is 1 by 10, third option is 1 by 5, fourth option 1 by 15. This is the question. I increased a lot of times actually volume. I'm not able to get it. I don't. It's a problem of network. Okay. So now a random variable x has following probability distribution. This distribution table is given. Then the value of k we need to find out. I already discussed in the probability distribution. So we have sigma p of x is equal to x is equal to 1. That means sum of the probabilities is 1. So k plus 2k plus 3k plus 4k equals to 1. 7k, 9k, 10k. 10k equals to 1. K equals to 1 by 10. So that means second option is the right option. Second option is the right option. Sai, once again check the sound. Now the second question. Second question. A random variable, a random variable, a random variable, capital X takes the values, take the values 0, 1 and 2. If P of X is equal to 1 equals to P of X is equal to 2 and P of X is equal to 0 equals to 0 0.4, 0 0.4. Then the mean of the random variable X is the mean of the random variable. You need to evaluate it. First option 0 0.2, second option is 0 0.5, third option 0 0.7, fourth option 0 0.9. This is the question. Okay, better all of you use Ecets. Okay, now a random variable X takes the values 0, 1, 2. That means range of the random variable is 0, 1, 2. P of X is equal to 1 equals to P of X is equal to 2. Probable, these two probabilities are equal. P of X is equal to 0 is 0 0.4. Then the mean of the random variable we need to find out. First let us prepare the table. So capital X is equal to X, its corresponding probabilities. Let us write. So what is the range we have? 0, 1, 2. For probability 0, the value is 0 0.4. So P of X is equal to 1, P of X is equal to equal. Let us say each is KK. First step is we need to find out here K value. We know that sigma P of X is equal to X equals to 1. That means 2K plus 0 0.4 is equal to 1. 2K equals to how much? 1 minus 0 0.4, 0 0.6. K equals to 0 0.3. Now we need to find out the mean. Mean is given by the formula sigma xi into P of X is equal to xi. So very simple logic I will tell you. What is xi into P of X is equal to xi means 0 into 0 0.4, 0 plus 1 into k plus 2 into k. That means this is k plus 2k. This will be 3k. Already k value have been evaluated. 3 into 0 0.3, 0 0.9 is the mean. So that means fourth option is the right option. Fourth option is the right option. Okay, let us move to the next problem. Now, third problem. A random variable x has the following distribution. Following distribution. So that is given x is equal to xi. Its corresponding probability p of x is equal to xi given. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 are the range of random variable. Corresponding probabilities k, 2k, 3k and 4k. Then what we need to find out? The value of k, and p of x less than 3. Probability x less than 3 you need to find out. So that means first option 1 by 10 k value, and next required probability is 3 by 5. Second option is 1 by 10, 3 by 10. Third one is 3 by 10, and next 1 by 10. Fourth one 1 by 24, 5 by 12. This is the question. Yes, might be IPA question. Okay, right. See, a random variable x has a following distribution is given like this. So value of k and p of x less than or equal to 3 you need to find out. First let us find out k value. We know that sigma p of x is equal to xi equals to 1. That means 4k plus 3k, 7k, 9k, 10k. 10k equals to 1. K value has been evaluated 1 by 10. So that means first option correct, second option correct. So next we need to find out now here p of x less than 3. P of x less than 3 means check the range less than 3. Only two elements we have. P of x is equal to 1 plus P of x is equal to 2 need to be evaluated. So P of x is equal to 1 means k. P of x is equal to 2 means 2k. That will be 3k. That means substitute k value. So we get 3 by 10. So that means 1 by 10, 3 by 10. Second option is the right option. Second option is the right option. Mr. Kiran, just now you joined. Today only I started second year chapter. Let it be completed first. Let it be completed. Next, fourth problem. The value of C for which P of x is equal to k, instead of xi k given, don't worry, equal to ck square. Respective probability for k given. Can serve the probability function, probability function of a random variable of a random variable of a random variable x takes values 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. That means this is the range of the random variable is. That means C value we need to find out now. So first option is 1 by 30. Second option is 1 by 10. Third option is 1 by 3. Fourth option is 1 by 15. Right. So this is the question. Okay, now the value C for which P of x is equal to k equal to ck square can serve the probability function of the random variable x whose range is 0, 1, 2, 3. So let us prepare the table probability distribution now. X is equal to k and next P of x is equal to k. So range is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So definition is given like this: ck square. Ck square means here c into 0, 0, c into 1 square, c, 4c, 9c, 16c. So very simple. Sigma P of x is equal to k. Sum of the probabilities is 1. That means 25, 29, 30. 30c equals to 1. Therefore, c equals to 1 by 30. So that means first option is the right option. Okay. Fifth one. A random variable x has its range x is equal to 0, 1, 2, and the probabilities are and the probabilities are P of x is equal to 0 is 3k square, P of x is equal to 1 equal to 4k minus 10k square, P of x is equal to 2 is 5k minus 1. K is constant. Then k. So value of k. First option 1, second option 2, third option 1 by 7, fourth option is 2 by 7. Okay, so let us move to this problem now. A random variable x has its range and their corresponding probabilities are given. So that means it's a probability distribution P of x is equal to xi should be equal to how much? 1. That means 3k square plus 4k minus 10k square plus 5k minus 1 should be 0. That means 3k square plus 4k minus 10k square plus 5k minus 1 should be equal to 1. So this simplify, you get minus 7k square. This will be plus 9k. Bring 1 this side. Minus 2 equals to 0. Multiply with minus 1, you get 7k square minus 9k plus 2 is equal to 0. So now we get a quadratic equation in k. We need to solve it now. So if you solve it now, you get see here 7 into 2 is 14. 14 means 7 into 2. 7 plus 2, 9 you can take it. That means we can write 7k square minus 7k minus 2k plus 2 is equal to 0. So you take 7k common, you get k minus 1, minus 2 common, you get k minus 1 equals to 0. We have k minus 1 into 7k minus 2 equals to 0. So that means we have k is equal to 1 and k is equal to 7 by, no, sorry, 2 by 7. But it's very interesting, k is equal to 1 you take it. If you take k is equal to 1, for example, if you consider k is equal to 1, what will happen? The probability of x is equal to 0, you get 3k square means 3. Probability never be greater than, actually always lies in between, any probability of any event lies in between 0 to 1. It cannot exceed 3. So that's why we need to ignore this solution. K is equal to 2 by 7 is the answer. So fourth option is the right option. Fourth option is the right option. Okay. That means probability of any event lies between 0 to 1. Probability of any event is always positive, because actually in axiomatic approach of the probability we have probability of any event is, that is called axiom of positivity axiom. So it should be always positive, it cannot be negative also. Sixth problem, if the variance of the random variable random random variable x is 5, the variance has been given here, then the variance of minus 3x is, first option 15, second option is 45, third option is minus 45, fourth option is 60. This is the problem. Okay, in the previous problem, we have the two values, k is equal to 1, k is equal to 2 by 7. If you put k is equal to 1 here, you get 3. Here you get 4 minus 10 is negative value. Here we get 4. So the probability cannot be actually greater than 1. Greater than 1. It will always lie between 0 to 1. Either it may be 0 or it may be 1 or a improper fraction. Proper fraction you will get it. Proper fraction. Understood now? So that's why 2 by 7 is considered. So now the sixth question. If the variance of the random variable x is 5, then the variance of minus 3x we need to find out. So I will explain one shortcut here. You remember this shortcut. Even this shortcut is useful for statistics chapter also. So the variance of ax plus b, that means for x a is multiplied and added constant, is a square sigma square, where sigma square is the variance of random variable x. This you remember shortcut. That means it seems to be minus 3x. Minus 3x means a is equal to minus 3. So here actually variance of the random variable x is variance of x, that is sigma square is equal to 5 given. Now we need to find out variance of minus 3x. So that equal to, so minus 3 whole square sigma square. See, a square sigma square. So 9 sigma square. Sigma square is equal to 5. That equal to 9 into 5. So 45. So second option is the right option. Second option is the right option. The mathematical expectation the mathematical expectation of sum of points when two symmetrical dice are rolled. Symmetrical means unbiased. Is first option is 14, second option is 7, third option is 7 by 2, fourth option is we have 14 by 3. This is the question. I will check the Your signal is good. Signal is okay. Right. So now the mathematical expectation means is nothing but mean sum of the points when two symmetrical dice are rolled. That means when two symmetrical dice are rolled, sum of the points is called score. For that score, you need to find out the mean. We need to find out. So that means in general, actually, you will be getting like this. See, x is equal to xi, p of x is equal to xi. When two dice are rolled, sum of the points, random variable, range of the random variable varies from 2 to 12. Because on the first dice, we have 1, second dice and 1, minimum values, 1 plus 1, 2. So that means you get like this, 2, sum 2, 3 we get, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, maximum 12. Because 6 plus 6, 12. Probability of getting 2 is, that means probability of getting sum 2, score 2 is score minus 1, 2 minus 1, 1 by 6, 3 minus 1, 2 by 6, 4 minus 1, 3 by 6, 5 minus 1, 4 by 6, 6 minus 1, 5 by 6, 7, this is danger now. 13 minus 7, 36 here, sorry, 36, 36, 36, 36, because this is two symmetrical dice. Next 7 means 13 minus 7 is 6 by 36. This will be 5 by 36. This will be 4 by 36. This will be 13 minus 10, 3 by 36. This will be 2 by 36. This will be 1 by 36. These are the required probabilities. Total actually here we have 11 problems have been completed in this one. 11 problems. Okay. But now we need to find out actually here mean. Mathematical expectation means E of x. That is nothing but mean. Mean is equal to, what is the formula? Sigma xi into p of x is equal to xi. Okay, that means you need to find out like this. 2 into 1 by 36 plus 3 into 2 by 36 plus 4 into 3 by 36 and so on. 12 into 1 by 36 we need to add, and it takes very lengthy time. For that one, I explain one shortcut. I explain one shortcut for you, don't worry. I, I explain one shortcut for this one, don't worry. Instead of two symmetrical dice, for example, n symmetrical dice are rolled, what will happen? At that time, it's a very typical to solve. So that's why you remember the formula, n times n multiplied by 7 by 2, you will get answer. Here n means how much now here? Here n is equal to number of dice. So number of dice is 2. So n is equal to 2. So you will be getting 2 into n by 2. So answer is 7. So this is second option. To explain the probability, actually I explained, I have taken this one because actually I completed 11 problems here in probability chapter. And here shortcut, we need not do n times 7 by 2. That's all. If kinds means, you remember one thing, n times 1 by 2 in kinds, you remember. For example, instead of dice, kinds is there. Kinds is there. Then mathematical expectation or mean equals to n times, we need to write 1 by 2. Okay. Now let us go to the eighth problem. Eighth one. a random variable x has the following probability distribution. X is equal to x, range of the random variable 1, 2, 3, 4. Its corresponding probabilities P of x is equal to x, k, 2k, 3k, 4k. Then mean of x, random variable x, we need to find out. Algebra already completed, that is quadratic equations expressions completed. Theory of equations need to be explained. Okay. First option 1, second option 2, third option 3, fourth option 4. A random variable x has the following probability distribution, then we need to find out mean of the random variable. So first let us find out k value. Sigma p of x is equal to x equals to 1. So 4k plus 3k, 7k, 9k, 10k. 10k equals to 1, k value equals to 1 by 10. Then we need to find out the mean. So mean equals to sigma xi into p of x is equal to xi. So that means 1 into k plus 2 into 2k plus 3 into 3k plus 4 into 4k. Okay. This is k plus 4k plus 9k plus 16k. 25, 29, 30. 30k. Now k is replaced by 1 by 10. 30 into 1 by 10 equal to 3. So third option is the right option. Third option is the right option. Okay. So now ninth question. If x is a random variable with following probability distribution. Probability distribution. X is equal to x and corresponding probability. P of x is equal to x. The range of random variable is -3, 6, 9. Corresponding probabilities 1 by 6, 1 by 2 and 1 by 3. You check 1 by 6, 1 by 2, 1 by 3 are all are proper fractions. So that can be defined now. Okay. Then variance of x. Variance of x random variable. First option 65. Second option 65 by 2. Third option 65 by 3. Fourth option 65 by 4. See, you remember one thing. In order to find out the variance, it is compulsory we need to find out mean or mathematical expectation. Then we go for the variance formula. So first let us find out now. X is the random variable with following distribution. First let us find out mu. Mu is equal to sigma xi into p of x is equal to xi. So equals to minus 3 multiplied by 1 by 6 xi x1 into p of x is equal to 1 plus 6 into 1 by 2 plus 9 into 1 by 3. So this equals to minus 1 by 2 plus 3 plus 3. 6 minus 1 by 2. This will be 11 by 2. Mu is equal to. So we have now sigma square is plus mu square is equal to sigma xi square into p of x is equal to xi. So sigma square plus mu square. Mu square means 11 by 2 square here equals to, here you check it now. So minus 3 square into its probability. What is the probability? Check here now. 1 by 6. 1 by 6 plus 6 square into 1 by 2 plus 9 square into 1 by 3. So let it be simplified now. So this equal to 9 into 1 by 6 plus 36 into 1 by 2 plus 81 into 1 by 3. This will be 3 by 2 plus 18 plus 27. So 3 by 2 plus this will be 45. So this will be 93 by 2. Now variance is equal to 93 by 2 minus 121. 11 square 121 by 4. Here 4 is the LCM. 2 3 ja 6, 186 minus 121. This will be 75 by 4. 65, sorry. 65 by 4. Fourth option is the right option. Mr. Nick, slowly you will be getting to know. How did you join? Okay. But little bit in the examination you need to do so fast. Calculations you need to fast. Okay. Right. I am planning definitely I will start vectors. So today I will check out the program and I will make the track sheet. In that definitely I will inform you tomorrow. Right. Thank you. So 10th question. 10th question. Bhavana, what happened? Have you subscribed to our WhatsApp group? Bhavana, are you there? A random variable x takes the values 0, 1, 2, 3 and its mean is 1.3. If p of x is equal to 3 equals to 2 times p of x is equal to 1 and p of x is equal to 2 equals to 0.3, then p of x is equal to 0 need to be evaluated, right? First one is 0.1, second is 0.2, third is 0.3, fourth is 0.4. Srija, okay. 50th question, I need to differentiate it actually. You didn't explain, sir. No, you didn't explain, sir. That's correct. Right. Okay. A random variable x takes the values 0, 1, 2, 3 and its mean is 1.3. P of x is equal to 3 equals to 2 times p of x is equal to 1 and p of x is equal to 0.3. Then we need to find out p of x is equal to 0. Yes, 50th question actually now it's not a right time to discuss because this chapter is different from that chapter. Suddenly I cannot switch over to the another concept. Okay, don't worry. So one thing I will do it. I will put in the WhatsApp group. Today I will open the WhatsApp group to you. You will check it now. I'll put the solution. Don't worry. Okay, now first let us write 0, 1, 2, 3. 0 probability, let us say k. And next p of x is equal to 3 probability is 2, p of x is equal to 1 probability. Say something, this is a p, this is 2p, this will be 0.3. Okay, sum of the probabilities. This is x is equal to xi, this is p of x is equal to xi. So sum of the probabilities means k plus 3p plus 0.3 equals to 1. K plus 3p 1 minus 0.3 0.7. Say equation 1 now. The mean, what is the mean formula? Mean is equal to 0 into k, 0 plus p plus 0.6 plus 6p. Mean is already given 1.3. So 1.3 equals to 7p plus 0.6. 7p equals to 1.3 minus 0.6. That will be 0.7. P will be 0.1. So now with the help of this one, we need to find out k. K is nothing but p of x is equal to 0 only. So that means actually here you will be getting k plus 3p. 3p means 0.3 equal to 0.7. So k equals to 0.4, which is equal to p of x is equal to 0. So fourth option is the right option. 2p how? Okay, I will come 2p. 2p how means, for example, p of x is equal to 1 is k. This p of x is equal to 3 becomes, this becomes p of x key. For example, this is p, that will be 2p. Even p of x is equal to 0 not given, I assumed k. Understood now? Sum of the probabilities, k plus p plus 0.3 plus 2p is equal to 1. This is k plus 3p is equal to 1 minus 0.3, 0.7. And mean means 0 into k. K will be eliminated, don't worry. In terms of p, you will get it. P is equal to 0.1. Substituting p is equal to 0.1 in this one, you will get this answer. Summa Sundi, which timetable shall I discuss with you? I don't have the idea. Right. Next, 11th question. The range of a random variable the range of a random variable x is 1, 2, 3, 4 dash dash. It's a continuous random variable. It's not discrete. Okay. Eamcet timetable. Okay. Right. Okay, definitely these kind of problems only will appear in examination. But somewhat typical problems may give. Concept is same. And the Madhas Bhargavi, which college have you studied now? Please could you tell me which college? Are you from which college? Because I shall ask one doubt. I need to clarify. And the probabilities are given by p of x is equal to k equals to c to the power of k by factorial k, or k factorial or factorial k, whatever it may be. K takes values from 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on infinity. Then the value of c need to be evaluated. I think E, Chi, C, B, C, B to C today only you joined. Right. It might be IP question. Okay, no problem. First option 2, Second option log e to the base 2. Third option log 2 base e. Fourth option 4. This is the question. Mr. Kartikeya, it is from IPE or whatever it may be. So you need to remember one thing. So what you need to remember means everything is from our board examination syllabus only. Board examination syllabus means actually the concepts will be our board examination. That's all. But the level of the questions, the standard of the questions will be varied from examination to examination. That you need to remember. So that means in Telugu we have one good quotation is there. So in Telugu, can I say Telugu? Will you understand Telugu? If I say one word, or I can say in English also, no problem. Without base, we cannot construct a building. Thank you. Welcome, welcome, Charan Ras. The range of a random variable x is 1, 2, 3, 4, and probability is given by this definition. Then we need to find out C value. So that means first let us prepare a table. So x is equal to k and its corresponding probability p of x is equal to k. Let us prepare probability distribution table. For k is equal to 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is continuous random variable. C power 1 means C only. This is C square by factorial 2. C cube by factorial 3. C power 4 by factorial 4. And dash dash. So in any probability distribution table, sum of the probabilities sigma p of x is equal to k must be equal to 1. That means we get like this: c plus or c by factorial 1, write down, no problem, c square by factorial 2 plus c cube by factorial 3 plus so on dash dash infinity is equal to 1. Adding 1 on both sides, we get like this: 1 plus c by 1 factorial plus c square by factorial 2 plus c cube by factorial 3 and so on infinity. This is a power series, 1 plus 1 2. So this is nothing but actually e power c expansion. So you get like this: e power c is equal to 2. Therefore this is called exponential form. We need to change into logarithmic form. C is equal to log 2 to the base e. So third option is the right option. See, this question is actually called connection problem because you might have completed your 10th class just 2 years back. Understood now? You know the standard of and level of the work question paper, Telangana question paper, isn't it now? So there are some connection problems and like this. I'm writing very clearly, right? Right here, just I substituted k for 1, c power 1, c by factorial 1. This is c by factorial 1. 2 substituting c square by factorial 2, c cube by factorial 3, c power 4 by factorial 4. Sum of the probabilities is 1. That means c by factorial 1 plus c square by factorial 2 plus c cube by factorial 3 plus dash dash up to infinity is equal to 1. So add 1 on both sides. If you add on both sides, it will be the e power c. So e power c is equal to c becomes log 2 to the base e. Okay, now you're not correct me. I will change this one now. Wait, I will change the digital board now. Okay, now, so chemistry doubts, no, nobody can, here we don't have any chemistry faculty. Okay, right, now, 12th question, 12th question. Right, right. Sir, AB problem H question में Ecet में. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. Akshay Deeman, you are from actually Haryana, I think so. Ecet, I could remember teacher eligibility test you might be appearing. Throughout the country, the same syllabus is there. That's why this question might be appeared. Okay. If not working. Right, 12th problem. If P of X equals to C times 2 by 3x, 2 by 3x, okay, x equals to 1, 2, 3, 4 is a probability function. That means probability distribution. The value of C, the value of C. First option 1 by 4, second option 1 by 3, third option 1 by 2, fourth option is 1 by 6. Okay. Right. P of x equals to c times 2 by 3 power x. X equals to 1, 2, 3, 4 dash dash is a probability function. Then we need to find out the value of c. That means this random variable is also, actually this is a continuous random variable function. That means up to infinity, uncountable range is here. So solution apply like this: sigma x takes values from 1 to infinity, p of x is equal to 1. So that means sigma c multiplied by 2 by 3x, x takes values from 1 to infinity. We can say like this also: x runs from 1 to infinity equals to 1. Okay, I will move to the next page because it's not appearing to you. I will write like this: sigma c common 2 by 3 power x, x runs from 1 to infinity equals to 1. This we can write c times first 2 by 3 power 1, 2 by 3 plus 2 by 3 whole square, 2 by 3 whole cube, okay, so on infinity equals to 1. If you observe, this is geometric progression, but infinity, sum to infinity, s infinity. So we have s infinity formula is equal to a by 1 minus r. Here a means first term 2 by 3, common ratio is 2 by 3 whole square by 2 by 3, that is also 2 by 3, r is equal to 2 by 3. So now we can write c multiplied by 2 by 3 by 1 minus 2 by 3 equal to 1. This will be 1 by 3. So c times 2 by 3 into 3 by 1 equal to 1. 3 3 gets cancelled. So c equals to 1 by 2. C equals to 1 by 2. So third option. Third option is the right option. Guruvachari, check it now. Check your option. So 13th problem. If it rains, if it rains, a dealer in raincoats can earn rupees 500 a day if it is fair. If it is fair, if it is fair, he will lose rupees 40 a day. Is mean profit, you need to be evaluated. Is mean profit, is mean profit if the if the probability of a fair day is 0.6 is first option rupees 230, second rupees 460, third option rupees 176, fourth option rupees 88. This is the question. Okay. First read the question first, all of you. First read the question. So have you read the question? Okay, answer 1. Right, let us see. If it rains, a dealer in raincoats can earn rupees 500. This is actually profit. If it is fair, no rain, loss is 40. Is mean profit. We need to find out. Probability of the fair day is 0.6. So that means now let us do in the next page. Prepare the table. X is equal to X and probability of X. Getting loss. Loss means 40 rupees. Fair day. Minus 40 write down. Getting profit 500 plus. So fair day probability is 0.6. So this is not given. Say K. We know that sum of the probabilities P of X is equal to X equals to 1. 0.6 plus K equals to 1. Therefore, K is equal to 0.4. Now we need to find out mean profit. Mean profit. The mean profit is equal to mu. Sigma xi into P of X is equal to xi. That means minus 40 into 0.6 plus 500 into K. K means 0.4. How much we will be getting? 240 plus this is 2000. How many points? 1 point. Here also 1 point. That means 200 plus 24. That means rupees 224 is profit. Is a profit. K is equal to 0.4. Okay. Right? Option 3. 176. How did you get option 3? Sorry, sir. I did wrong. It's absolutely correct. Your sign convention have forgotten. This is minus. So this will be 200 minus 24. This will be 176. Rupees 176 is the profit. So third one, absolutely correct. You check the method. This is the solution. Dinkar, now you check the answer now. So now look at the screen, all of you. Look at the screen. Yes, I have written first 240. I have written 240, then I substituted point here. You need to check here now. See, this is point minus 24.0 minus 24. This is 200.0, 200 minus 24, 176. So rupees 176 is profit. You will get the profit. Ramesh Geddapu, you are new. Have you joined? Subscribed? Bhavana, have you joined in the WhatsApp group or not? I didn't observe in the our WhatsApp group. Okay. Fourteenth problem. 14th problem. One minute. Technotrill. Who is Mr. Roshan? A box contains a box contains Mr. Technotrill. If you are interested, you can continue your classes, otherwise you can leave, because it's not a paid channel. You remember, it's a free channel. Okay, please make a move. You can take your, better you take rest at home. Why did you waste your precious time? Right. A box contains 6 tickets. 6 tickets. Two of tickets. Two of tickets carry a prize. A prize of rupees 5 each, and other 4, rest of the 4, and other 4 tickets, other 4, a price of rupees 1 each. If one ticket if one ticket if one ticket, is drawn, the mean value of the price is, the mean value of the price need to be evaluated. First option is rupees 2.5. Second option rupees 7 by 3. Third option rupees 5 by 3. Fourth option rupees 4 by 3. Right. Suprit Vardhan, you might have not attended my coordinate geometry classes. If you attend my coordinate geometry classes, you won't say like this. Okay. Krishnamurthy garu, okay, good thing. You did good job. Right. So now, first let us find out actually two tickets are actually here. Two tickets are of 5 rupees price. 4 tickets are 1 rupee price. That means to get 5 rupees actually out of 6 we need to select 4 tickets. That means its probability is 4 by 6. Getting a price 5. 4 by 6 means rest is actually here we have, sorry, 2 by 6. Getting 1 rupee is 4 by 6. So now we can prepare a table like this. X is equal to X. P of X is equal to X. Getting 1 rupee and 5 rupee. This becomes the range. Getting 1 rupee means how many tickets are there? 4 tickets. But only one ticket is drawn. That can be done 4C1, 4 out of 6, 4 by 6. 2 tickets are each consisting of 5 rupees prize money. That 2 by 6. Mean you need to find out. So mean is equal, directly I am writing 1 into 4 by 6 plus 5 into 2, 10 by 6. That will be 14 by 6. 2 7 ja, 2 3 ja. 7 by 3 is the answer. So that means second option. Second option is the right option. So that means actually generally if we provide the classes for the free, definitely everybody will get bored. So if you charge the money, definitely you won't get bored. Isn't it now? This right, quite the phenomena need to be understood by everybody. As we are doing the service, nobody is interested to take it, consider it, accept it. So that means Mr. who is asked that question, actually I will give my account number, please pay the money, then you don't get any bore. We'll make the entertainment class. Okay, Suprit Vardhan, now I could get it now. Please tell shortcuts for finding circumcenter, orthocenter, incenter. Wonderful, wonderful. So in the straight lines, definitely I will discuss. Okay, good question you asked. Suprit Vardhan, now I get it now. Not Akshay Diman, actually I am speaking very frankly. So in spite of my, already I spoke a lot of times actually, these fellows are generally feel like that. So I won't distract, don't worry. No, 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 no. They might be from, actually, they are not the students. They might be from other sectors. So otherwise, they won't say. I know because you are regular viewers. I know. I could remember all the regular viewers. Right. Really, for the sake of you people only, I have been continuing. Otherwise, I stopped. I already told you I have other assignment on also. Assignment also. So in spite of that, actually, thank you, Akshay. Where are you from, Akshay? Okay, Bhavana, definitely I will explain definite integration. Okay. Ajay Khanna, sir, I saw you in TS Vidya's exactly, exactly. So they invited me to take up the classes. Actually, I more than 56 classes I have taken in TSET. My classes will be available. Right. Okay. Two unbiased kinds whose faces whose faces whose faces whose faces are marked 1 and 2 instead of head or tail. 1 or 2 are marked 1 and 2 are tossed. That means they were tossed. The mean value the mean value means mean only. The mean value of the total of the numbers is total of the numbers is first option 3, second option 4, third option 5, fourth option 6. Two unbiased coins whose faces are marked 1 and 2 instead of head, tail, 1, 2 are printed or tossed. The mean of the total of the numbers we need to find out. So that means first of all, actually sample space, let us find out. Two coins are tossed. 1, 1 may appear on the first coin. 1, 2, next 2, 1, next 2, 2. Now the possible sum. Say x is equal to x, probability of x is equal to x. So minimum sum is 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 plus 1 3, 2 plus 2 4. 2, 3, 4 is the possible sum. Getting 2 means only one chance out of 4. 1 by 4, its probability. Getting 3 means two chances we have. 1 plus 2 or 2 plus 1. That is 2 by 4. Getting 4, only one chance. 2 plus 2, 1 by 4. So now mean equals to 2 by 4 plus 6 by 4 plus 4 by 4. 6 plus 4, 10, 12 by 4 equal to 3. That means first option is the right option. Suprit Vardhan, please stop. Actually, I kept in our mind. Once if you chat once again, you will be kept hide. That's all. 16. If the variance of a random variable x is sigma square, then the variance of the random variable x minus 5 is first option 5 sigma square, second 25 sigma square, third sigma square, fourth 2 sigma square, right? Right. Here let me explain shortcut once again here. If the variance of random variable x is sigma square, then the variance of random variable ax plus b is a square sigma square. That means here solution. Here see, a means 1. So variance of x minus 5 equals to a square sigma square. That means 1 square is 1 sigma square. That means third option. Third option is the right option. So one more request to the viewers. The evening time actually here weather conditions constantly changing. That's why the class actually maybe 4:10 I will fix the notification, but it may not be possible. So that today I would like to continue up to 10 minutes. Please stay. So that we shall complete this chapter. And we shall move to the next session is with new chapter. Are you ready? Right. 17. If the variance of the random variable x is 4, then the variance of the random variable 5x plus 10 is first option 100, second 10, third 50, fourth 25. Okay, I will complete it, Dhruvansh. Definitely. Where are you from, Akshay? Solution. Variance of x equals to 4. Now variance of 5x plus 10 equals to, we can write 5 square into variance of x. That is 25 multiplied by 4, which equals to 100. So first option is the right option. Okay, okay, Haryana. Haryana means I happen to be to Ambala. Ambala. I visited Ambala last year. Okay. Now 18th question. If the two questions are there still. If the variance of the random variable x is 9, the standard deviation of the random variable minus 4x plus 8 is first option 144, second option 27, third option 12, fourth option is 16. Here solution, sigma square is equal to variance of x equal to 9 given, and first variance of minus 4x plus 8, let us find out. This will be minus 4 square into variance of x is 9, that will be 16 into 9, 144. But we are asked standard deviation of minus 4x plus 8 equals to square root of variance of minus 4x plus 8, that is root 144 is positive square root, we need to take 12, third option. Okay, very good, very good. Still everybody is waiting. Thank you. 19, only two questions are there, I will discuss. Okay. A person who tosses an unbiased coin gains 2 points. It's a game actually. 2 points for turning up for turning up a head. That means if he gets head 2 points and losses 1 point, losses 1 point, that means -1 for a tail, for a tail. If 3 coins are tossed, if 3 coins are tossed, if 3 coins are tossed and the total score, total score X is observed, then the range of X, then the range of X is, first option 036, second option -303, third option -3036, fourth option -336. This is the problem. Unbiased means there is no, it's strictly no change in that one. Always if you toss it, head may come, tail may come. So biased means some changes may occur in that one. That you remember. Mathematically we call it as unbiased or symmetrical. Okay, 3 coins are tossed. So 3 coins are tossed means write down. So a flow chart you take it. 1 coin means tail head. 2 coins means tail, again tail head, tail head. If you write this branch, easily we can write the outcomes. Here head tail, head tail, head tail, head tail. So you get like this. Tail, 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 one case. Tail, tail, head. Tail, head, head. Tail, head, tail. Head, tail, head. Head, tail, tail. Head, head, head. Before that, head, head, tail. You remember, unbiased kind gains 2 points. Gain 2 points for turning head. Losing 1 point, -1 for tail. All tails, -1, -1, -1. This will be corresponds to -3. Here actually we have -2 plus 2. -2 plus 2, 1. Here actually 4 minus 1, 3. Here, what do we get now for this one? -2, -2 plus 2, 0. Here 2 heads. 2 heads means 4 minus 1. This will be 3. So this will be 0. This will be 2 heads. 2 heads means how much? 4 points and 1 point, 3. This will be total how many points? 6. So what are the cases you will be getting? C, -3, 0, 1, 3, 6. Sorry, not one. One may be possible actually here. What now? Two tails. Two tails means how much? Mm, zero. This is sorry. This is zero. So that means third option is the right option. Third option is the right option. What is Krishnamurti? What is that? What is Prudvi? What happened? Okay. Next, last question. This is 20th question. Let x be the let x be the let x be the random variable with the probability with the probability with the probability okay, distribution function distribution function f of x equals to e power minus x 4 power x by x factorial, where x equals to 0, 1, 2, 3 dash dash. Then the standard deviation of x, random variable x. First option 2, second option 4, third option 16, fourth option is root 2. This is the question. Okay, please stop. Please discussion stop. Okay, let it be. All right. So it is nothing but actually, you remember all of you, this is probability Poisson distribution formula. What is the Poisson distribution formula means? We have like this. P of x is equal to r is equal to lambda e power minus lambda power r by r factorial, where lambda is the parameter. Lambda is parameter. Here lambda is equal to 4. In Poisson distribution, in PD, you remember mean is parameter lambda, variance is also lambda. What is the lambda? 4. So standard deviation is equal to square root of 4. That is 2. So option is, first option is the right option. First option is the right option. So thank you one and all. Bye. See you. Have a nice day. So this chapter has been completed today. Successfully we have completed this. Krishnamurti, take care. Be safe there. Take precautions. Just now I got to know about the situation of there. Take care. Bye. See you.